Now, we are supposed to be looking for a very particular thing with Mavar. Yeah. Find proof of Mavar's treachery while I work under him. Okay. Renal is the name of the guy I'm working for, which is always a laugh. I'm to report to Gork and Mavar's storefront once I have the proof. Okay. So I don't have proof yet.
Something you need?
And where is it? Over here? Over here.
Got it.
I don't know why they weren't moving, but there you go. How's everybody doing? My cats are around here somewhere. They're playing with my chair. Okay, Embarl.
Just give me a sec.
Do you have your knife under your bed? No. Pottering about, judging you. Fair enough. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Please, tell Mavar it was all a misunderstanding. What are you talking about? I didn't mean to... I overheard Mavar talking to some of the other guild members about killing Renal Bloodscalp. I cried out in shock, and Mavar heard me. I'm as good as dead. I know it. Please don't kill me, though. I've been faithful to the Shadow Thieves. I never wanted to get mixed up in this. Having a lovely grand old time? Excellent. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, do you have any proof of what you're saying? Because I could use that to go back to Bloodscalp and just skip all of this. No, I only know what I overheard Mavar saying. The fact that he knows I heard him means Mavar will hunt me down until he knows I'm dead. Alright, we'll take you to Renal. It'll be fine. You can tell him your story. No, I cannot. If I say anything to Renal, Mavar will hunt me down. Worse, Renal may think I am the assassin. I must flee the city. Please, let me go. Can I use my skulls to have you replay this once you finished it? I mean, yeah, technically. It would be a while, and I would probably play a completely different character, but yeah. Wouldn't hurt at all to do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him. I think Mavar is gonna be mad about it, but I won't kill him. Give me your dagger. All good. You would do this? I don't know who you are, friend, but I thank you truly. Here is my dagger. I shall flee the city immediately. Thank you again. I'm glad we didn't have to kill that poor man. It's terrible what we're being forced to do sometimes. Going through at a fair pace, but yes, there's still plenty left. Yeah, I kind of figured. Like, it's a Baldur's Gate game, and I kind of enjoy spreading out, doing random shit. Like, I haven't even visited, I can never remember her name. The Chaos Mage, or Unpredictable Mage, I don't remember. Her magic backfires a lot. Wild Mage, that's the one. I haven't visited her place yet, out in the wild. There's a few other places I haven't found either. You let him go? He's a thief. He will betray you as surely as he did his master. Then all will be for naught. You should have slaughtered him and been done with it. See, there's a lot of reasons I do not like Animan. You've never done her quest because you hate her. Well, that's fair. I love the voice actress, though. The voice actress does excellent work. Because I did play with her in the Enhanced Edition for Baldur's Gate 1. And she's hilarious in that, so. Such a lack of compassion is unseemly for a knight. Would you have others judge you as quickly? Shut your worthless mouth, wench. Okay, we gotta get rid of Animan. I stand with the righteous and have proven myself time and again. Do not compare me to that dog. Like, I'm a thief, man. Who the fuck are you talking to? Plus, I don't generally care for people who just mistreat others for no particular reason.
It's done.
Like, if you mistreat somebody for a reason, that's different, but, you know. Waiting for my men to cross the map. There we go. Keldorn is better, but still has his issues. He's not quite as pompous. Yeah, my only thing is, since I'm doing a lot of generally good deeds, or things that are seen as good deeds by the game, having Keldorn on the team, he would eventually freak out and attack somebody. At least if it's being played by the same rules as Baldur's Gate 1 was. Alright, Mavar.
The traitor is dead, I trust. Oh, yes, you have his dagger. Despite your useless appearance, you have done well.
Now go. I have matters to attend to that are above you. He's a paladin. He likes good deeds. Oh, sorry, Keldorn. I was thinking of the dwarf that you find at the beginning that wants you to grave rob. That I may have done slightly. Corgan, thank you. Other K name. Let's see. I eagerly await my reward. Yeah, let's see if we can get some money out of this guy.
Yes, yes, yes. Truth be known, I'm not listening to you.
Embarl was a thorn to be removed, and now I can move on to other things. Now the way is clear to me. 18,000 experience, that's not bad. How could you possibly get Keldorn and Corgan mixed up? I know, right? Totally different. It's K's and R's. You have been a useful tool, and you may be one again. Don't think you are more than that. I will have 1,000 thieves, all doing my bidding, just as you are. Go now, tool, and leave the thinkers to their thinking. Talk to Edwin. He might have something for you to do.
Something you need?
Okay. Back upstairs.
Verily. I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such
Ready
a
to
thing
go.
possible.
Like, I just want to kill Mavar and call it a day. Is that
Okay.
doable? I just feel like it would be fun. Hi, Edwin.
Sure thing.
Well, you have surpassed the exceedingly low expectations I had of you. You now have the trust of Mavar securely in hand and have proven your competence to me once more, though just barely.
Now that I am assured of your loyalty to the cause of the moment, it seems an appropriate juncture to dispense with the false pretenses. Your pretense of naivete and wilderness manners is clever, but a red wizard sees more than mere appearances. You have a secret. I know why you're here, mashing your lips on Mavar's boots, and it's nothing to do with stipends or wages or other guild business. I could admit it to him that I'm here to spy on Mavar, or I could plead dumb. And Edwin's not overly bright for all his bragging. He might buy that. Yeah, don't know what you're talking about. Don't insult my intelligence, as if they could comprehend it. If you wish to maintain this lie, then I will be forced to confront Mavar with my suspicions. Alright, yes, I'm here to spy on Mavar. What do you want? As it happens, I know where we can find damning evidence of Mavar's betrayal of Renal Bloodscalp. That is your purpose here, isn't it? Yes, I thought so. Mavar has been courting the Knight Knives in order to bolster his own strategic position and betray Renal. Masterfully planned, but I have seen through it. The Knives are a cutthroat guild of footpads, brigands, and highwaymen based in the congested cesspool of Westgate. Obviously, they wish to expand. Mavar is fully aware of the penalty in the Shadow Thieves. If the Shadow Thieves learn of his plan, it would be disastrous, both for his ambitions and his continued breathing. You'll find the proof you require in Mavar's quarters. I conveniently have a key that opens his strongbox. I plan to be on the winning side in this affair. Would you require my peerless skill and finesse to break into Mavar's suite? As you know well, my magical skills are supreme. How convenient, right? I really don't want Edwin at the moment. If I remember right, he's just straight chaotic evil. Possibly evil. I can't remember. But yeah, I'll retrieve the documents, but I don't need you. As you wish, but I'll not wait for you monkeys to finish your work. You'll find Mavar's office on the floor below, and I've managed to procure a key that will let you into his strongbox. If you'll excuse me, I've my own retainer to collect on this particular betrayal. You aren't the only one stepping over Mavar's bones for a profit, you know. He's evil, but the best mage in the game. Yeah, I kind of figured that. And honestly, if you do spend your points to have me replay this, I will be going straight evil. Like, I'm going to piss off Jaheira. It'll be good. Of course, we won't be able to have Minsk, which will be sad. But, you know. Should you collect your wits and realize that you would profit from my magical talents, as would I, which is the only reason I would travel with these simians, you can find me at the Copper Coronet. He and Minsk will fight eventually. That's kind of what I figured, because when I did have him in one of my playthroughs of Baldur's Gate 1, I think he ended up fighting everybody. He got along well with the two evil guys that you come across right at the beginning of the game, though. So, I mean, hey.
Just point me in the right direction. If
Okay.
you say so.
Wrong door.
Every hamster has his day.
There we go.
Something you need?
Okay, everybody downstairs. Now...
I'm there.
in here? No.
It's done.
Okay, guys, you're having trouble with doors. I'm a little concerned.
Okay,
There we go.
sure thing.
So his strongbox is here somewhere.
Yep. Name it.
Huh? Boots and Mavar's letter. Worn whispers, boots of stealth. In ages past, a king named Regard was renowned for the spies he kept. So skillful were they that no nook or cranny escaped their eyes. And maps were held for entire castles and towns. Eventually betrayed from within, the tools of their trade were taken and dispersed, ensuring that none could amass such a band again. Move silently 20%, hide in shadows 15 isn't bad, but I like the double movement rate much better. So, here, have some boots.
Something you need?
And what's Mavar's letter say? A letter from Mavar to the Night Knives. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's a strongbox. Yeah, I was very confused for a moment. Probably
Just
don't need
point
that
me in the right
anymore.
direction. Okay.
And let's go head to Renal.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers
Sure
everywhere. Rejoice!
I don't know why I don't get tired of Boo and Minsk, because a lot of people I know just get tired of his lines and his constant screaming about his hamster. I just don't. I don't know why. We're supposed to meet a guy out front. None of these guys, though.
gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
There we go. Also none of these
You say
guys.
so.
I still like it when I played this game 5,000 or 54,371.7 times. 0.7.
Yep. Got it. Something you need?
Okay, I want in the
Just give
secret
me a
door.
sec.
For reasons. Sneaky thief reasons. I'm getting into the late game in my current playthrough. See,
Okay.
you're playing... Are you playing more than I am, I'm assuming? Or... Because I only play this once a week, but I do play for like 7 or 8 hours at a time. Plus, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yes,
Hi, Renal.
I'm still here.
Ah, LeftToeDjinn. I was just counting some loot from a delightful outing we had not long ago, and I thought of you. Mask help me if I didn't smile just a little. You won't make that smile disappear, will you? You've brought news, perhaps. You've brought some evidence of Mavar's foulness. Do tell, LeftToeDjinn. Yes, I have the evidence you need in these writings. It seems that Mavar has been making it overtures to the Night Knives. Is that so? Now that is unexpected. Fortunately, it's more than enough to damn Mavar completely. I thank you, LeftToeDjinn, for providing this. 48,000 experience, very, very nice. I went into a binge a while ago, but haven't played in about a week. Fair enough.
Only the last part of our deal remains to be carried out. Go and eliminate Mavar then, with my full authority.
Do that, and this business shall be finished finally. Yeah, okay. I don't like Mavar anyway. I'll kill him. That's a good sport.
Just point me in the right... It's done. Yep. Okay.
V, what would you consider Renal's accent to be?
Sure thing.
Because to me, it sounds very Southern English.
You must gather your party before venturing
Almost
forth.
pretentious Southern English,
You
if that
must
makes
gather
sense.
your party before venturing forth.
Name it.
I mean, you know, completely fake, but, you know, what are you going to do? Well-spoken English, he's been to Oxford. I once heard a guy who actually had a degree from Oxford, and he could switch between that really, really pompous accent and go straight to Cockney because he grew up there.
Something you need?
And he would do it without skipping a beat, and it just made me laugh to no
Okay.
end.
Come for me, have you? I know. I've still those loyal to me, and they have warned me. We'll not lay down for you. Do as you must.
Okay. Kinda looks like he doesn't have any help. I'm cool with it. Oh no, he does.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
You take out the priest.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
You need something?
You do magic missile to the priest just in case.
Just point me
Not
in
that
the
I'm
right
expecting these to be, you know, painful or anything, but okay, priest is down. Let's take out the assassins
direction.
next.
So tired.
I am your go for the eyes. Yeah!
Take, you shall suffer my wrath.
Know me, are ya?
I feel like Minsk in this game went for more of an Arnold
Order!
than he did in the first game.
For the fallen!
Because of the row. It's a technical term. Okay,
Nope,
a
can't carry
bunch
anymore.
of
That one's on the
gems.
ground.
Easy fight for you, yeah. I mean, I've literally fought gods at this point. Shadow armor +3. Okay. Studded leather armor melds into the shadows, which is nice, and actually really good armor in the first game. It's just not as good as mine. Extra potion is always nice, though. Yeah, Minsk needs that. There we go.
Something you need?
Okay.
Sure thing.
Everybody's done. Kamzu. My lady, you've done it. The tyrant is dead.
It's flopping all over the dirt.
Make sure you chat with the prisoner in the cage. Hey, I beat you to it for once. For once, a death in this hell is welcome. Please, will you release me? I have been imprisoned for 10 years. Good God. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Thank you so much. Long have I waited and suffered. I am forever in your debt, good friend. I must leave now, for I can no longer stand the stench of this place. Right, off you pop.
Just point me in the right direction. If you say
Okay,
so.
and back to Renal, I guess. Unless there's anything good on the ground. Nope, off we go.
Got it.
I feel like this game, or this quest, turned into a back and forth fetch quest just at the end of it. A lot of it's very entertaining, but right at the end, it's just, okay, now cross the map again. Okay, now do it again. Okay, now one more time.
I'll aid you if I can.
Okay. How are we doing? What time is it? It's 4 a.m., and I've been going for 7 hours.
Yep.
It's definitely a thing. At least it's just over one map. True.
Just give me a sec.
Nope. Get through the door. There we go. 24-hour stream. I'll do one eventually.
I'm there.
I've done a 12-hour stream that ended up being a 14 or 15-hour stream. That was a lot of fun. I think I did that for a birthday
It's
stream,
done.
if I remember right, back in December. But never a 24. And I think at 24 I would have to vary up the game a bit.
The tale of your deed has already reached my ear. Such things tend to. Well done, I say. Your reward is well earned.
I played this game in one session, and it took about 24 hours. Nice! For no reason. It was a long time ago. I approve. You may find the reward I am about to offer to be as much a blessing as a curse. I know that I have felt as such on occasion. Listen to what I am about to say. 45,000 quest experience for everybody. Excellent. I require someone to take position of the I require someone to take the position left vacant by Mavar. It must be someone I can trust, so they cannot be too mired in the politics of the region. You might be a good choice for the job. You handled Mavar and his rhetoric, and you seem to understand the benefits of supporting the larger guild. What do you say? Care to have your name placed above a young guild of shadow thieves? My own team of thieves? I mean, yeah. Without question, I will do my best to turn it into a prosperous guild. Excellent. I look forward to seeing what you can do. Return to Mavar's vacant office. I will have it seated with a few promising young thieves. Is your stronghold? Ah, okay. Huh. If you wish to run some den of thieves, that's your own business. Do not involve me in it. I would sooner see all your guild fellow dead at the end of my blade. Okay, Anoman, you're just a dick, man. Do not think me totally benevolent. I still intend to get some profit out of you. There will be a quota you must meet. If you fail, you will lose the guild. Interesting. I will appoint a lieutenant of skill to aid you. Jariel, will serve as a fine right hand. He will be waiting for you, and I will speak to you through him. 10,000 gold. Excellent. I will remake the guild in my image. Yeah. This is your decision to make, but I would not deviate too far from the established norm. You must please the Shadow Thieves in some measure. Good luck. Yeah, okay. Can you tell me about Irenicus or the Cowled Wizards? Just for fun. You are a tricksy one. Didn't Ghislaine already tell you that the Shadow Thieves would be perfectly willing to help you out for the correct price? I cannot confirm anything else about the deal, except to confirm that yes, we can look into the locations of both Irenicus and your friend Imoen. Prying such information from the Cowled Wizards will be difficult, hence the cost. That is all I will say. Raise your money for Ghislaine, and you will not be disappointed. Okay. That's fine. Pile of experience, and
What is it?
Baligar levels up. Excellent. No new skills. Some saving throws reduced. Some Thaco. And priest skills. That's nice. Hit points by 3. Look at you. Head of the class. I guess fine traps. Nothing else really useful.
Something you need?
But okay.
Okay.
Apparently we have a stronghold now?
Sure thing.
Let's go check out the stronghold.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Quiet game. I was already gathering my party. His office, is that the basement or is that upstairs? Let's check out the basement. Come here, Kronos. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. There you go. So with a stronghold, I mean, what do we do?
Okay.
Oh, none of it's revealed. New map. Okay. I have cells. I have a bunch of cash sitting around.
Yes.
I'm guessing his office was the locked door upstairs.
Just point. Sure thing.
Kronos, you're making it difficult to actually use the mouse. It's another set of subquests like its own little plot line. Oh, okay. That sounds fun.
Welcome to the guild. I haven't heard much about you, but if Reno says you're all right, I'll take his word.
Honestly, I thought I might have been pronouncing Renal's name wrong this entire time and just giggling about it, but no, his name is actually Renal. That is wise of you. You would not want to cross him. But no, I'm looking forward to helping the guild branch prosper. I'm sure you will. We'd all like a shot at being part of a successful chapter. Many are anxious to prove themselves in Maevar's absence. Now then, would you like the basics of the guild, or should we just get to business? If you're a mage, you get the sphere. Oh! If you're a fighter, you get Diarne's keep. That kind of thing. I see. Okay. Honestly, I'm a little sad I'm not a mage all of a sudden, though, because the sphere would be fucking awesome. Yeah, how do I run this place? Tell me the basics. Well, you have a stable of several thieves here, which I will introduce you to. Each has a specialty, and each has more thieves under them. Okay, so lieutenants and goons, carry on. You will direct their pattern of thievery. If successful, they will bring in money for the guild. If not, they may be captured by the city guards. Okay, little minigame. I like that. Your directions will result in higher or lower risk to your thieves, but sometimes simple bad luck intervenes. If a thief is captured, you can pay a bribe to get them out of prison. If you're a fighter mage, you get to choose, but you can only pick one. Oh, I see. Okay. You can continue with all of your thieves in prison, but you will get no profit. No use getting mad at me. If I die, the guild fails. I have Renal's ear, you see. You must make a certain amount of gold to meet the quota set by Renal. If you miss a quota, you will be removed as guild leader, and this branch will be closed. You can pay the extra money out of pocket if you like, but it'll get expensive. You'll get profits from the guild, but be careful you don't take too much. For info for next time, I appreciate that. I think playing somebody who is more mage-oriented next time would actually be a lot of fun. Now, would you like to discuss the patterns your thieves will assume this week? They are operating at a low level of risk right now, just covering the quota. Well, let's take a look. I'll make changes. The first of your thieves is Hans. He specializes in housebreaking and safecracking. Nobles are a favorite of his target. What's he doing currently? Hans is currently available for assignment. Do you want to change the way he goes about his business for the next 5 days or so? Yeah, what's he up to? How high of a quota should we set for him? This will of course mean burgling more or less houses, so there may be increased risk to him. Work in moderation. Very well then. Should Hans have his men group up or spread out? Groups will mean less risk of capture, but also less individual jobs done. Yeah, fewer jobs is fine. Should they go after high-profile places, or just stick to mercantile homes? Nobles have more lootables, but there is a larger risk. Yeah, try for some nobles. I will inform Hans of your instructions immediately. You have set a fairly difficult task before Hans, but he is a resilient and resourceful, and I am sure he will turn it to his profit. Expect good things of him. The next rogue is Gashan, an assassin. He is not limited to merely killing, but also uses strategic threats and encouragement to pay for protection. What's he up to? He's got nothing going on for the next 5 days. Let's direct him. How selective should he be with his clientele? It takes quite some time to make sure a job is on the level. More time to research will mean less profit. Yeah, more research is good. Should Gashan take his time researching a target as well? There is usually a reason the employer does not do the job himself. Yeah, have him take his time. Alright, you seem to be playing it safe so far, so I imagine you want him to stick mainly with information gathering as opposed to assassinations. This is a bit of busy work, it all ends up being small change with what you've already amassed. Oh, okay, fair enough. But I'm having fun. There are events that happen with the guild too. Oh, okay. He can still assassinate people if he wants to, that's fine. This should be a fairly easy series of tasks for Gashan. You see it through, things have gone wrong before. The next of your guild thieves is Krator. Pickpockets. Okay. Krator awaits your words. Okay, what's he up to? How rough should he be with his victims? Yeah, just lift purses. Should he stick to the taverns and inns where the victims will likely be intoxicated, or scout the upscale areas? Have him do both. One last thing. It is customary to bribe the owner of the establishment you work around. Should he pay for silence, or just not try not to get noticed? Yeah, bribe people. There we go. Things should go well. What you have outlined is not too difficult. We shall see. And then there's Morsa. Contraband goods. Smuggler. Morser is more than ready to serve. Great. Prefers to bring in small amounts of items for individuals as they are harder to detect, but he can bring in large shipments for guilds. Yeah. What she does best is fine. She tries to stick to jewels and the like, but she can also bring in dangerous goods for mages and other deviants. Whatever works best. There's something else to consider. There is good money in smuggling slaves. Should Marsa divil in that and well? No, 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 no. No slave trading. The conditions you have set should be fairly reasonable to achieve. Everything should be fine. You have one more rogue. Finally, Varia's preferred activity is providing protection and keeping embarrassing facts about powerful people safe for a fee. Okay, blackmail. Good. She prefers to offer protection to the merchants of outlying towns such as trade meat, less profitable, but the guards are always less effective. Okay, have her do that. Should she use force to encourage payment? The threats lose their sting eventually, but harming people results in higher guard activity. Yeah, back it up with force if you need to. And should she confine her blackmail to lesser government officials, the secrets are not worth as much, but they pay more readily. I mean, I am literally on a statue in that town, so stay with intermediate. That's fine. She should find these conditions relatively easy. Excellent. In 5 days, I will tell you the results of their work. Until then, speak with Lathan. He may have some business that requires your personal attention.
If you say so.
Okay, where the hell is Lathan? Hello? No, you're Ratul. Lathan! Guys, get up the stairs. There we go. Okay, so apparently the entire guild hall has been reset, which is a little on the fascinating side. Makes sense, because you can't have the same guild hall be here. Unique stop here, though? What do you mean, B? Also, I can't practice on the doors anymore. That's a shame. Oh, unique shop. Is there? Is he the one downstairs, or...
Just give me a sec. Yep,
Locked? In my guild?
I'm there.
There we go.
Something you need? It's done.
Take the scroll of identify, that's fine.
Just okay.
Okay, where is Lothar, or whatever his name was? Through the door. There you go. Wrong door.
Sure thing. Yep.
Oh god, I've made a mess of it. There we go.
Name it.
At the front. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now, is this door open to me? No.
Something you need? Sure thing.
You find that this is not a door at all, but a clever bit of painting and molding.
Just if you say so.
Okay, so it's a reused asset. That's fine.
Got it.
Let's go down here.
Is there something you see?
Get going. I ain't letting any common gutter skinks in here. This place ain't for you. I am your new guildmaster. Begging your pardon, ma'am. I meant nothing. I am simply told to guard the doors. Please, pay me no mind and enter as you wish. Doing your job. Keep up the good work. I tries me best, ma'am. I tries me best. Wile E. Coyote at work on the door. Okay, Rattle. How you doing?
Wonders I have seen, but I save the best
Hello and well met. It is good to see new souls sympathetic to the Shadow Thieves. I am Rattel, and I'll be fencing anything you need exchanged. Okay. You do that, and I'll be here when you need. Okay, hold on. Let me see what you have in stock. Couple of flails, some morning stars, poison throwing daggers. Nice. Chainmail, don't really need. Magic missile scrolls, don't really need. Can you learn any of this? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. Sell these bracers. You have nothing to sell. Nor you. Nor you. Okay. Just the shadow armor then. All right. Okay. You know, it might not hurt to have a restoration spell on hand. Just in case the person that I need to do it is dead. Not that that ever happens. And I think everybody is more or less set up. But now that I have all of this...
I'm there.
There's Lethon. Okay.
The new guild leader. I trust you will find the facilities to your liking.
I'm sure I will. Who are you, and why are you in my guild? A fair question. I am Lethon, and I will be your eyes and ears when there is a matter that requires your personal attention. You are new, so there is little on the agenda just yet. I will try to inform you when something comes up.
Just watch yourself. I have a quick eye.
I think you will find that something has indeed come up. And just who are you? Answer quick, or I'll have you thrown out for disturbing the guild mistress. My name is Amma, and I am Shadow Master of Eastern Esmeralatan. Okay, here is my signet. I think you'll find it authentic. Now stand aside. What? Ah, yes, my Lady Amma. I meant no offense. I would suggest you obey proper protocol and present your dagger before you are better. Now, no need for such displays. I am here to ask a favor, after all. Okay, what do you need? Nothing terrible inconveniencing. I would like you to participate in a little rendezvous to help in removal of a pest. There is a government official causing us no end of trouble with his tariffs and spot checks on caravans. This fool thinks he can stifle the thieving trade of an entire city. He has been trying to muscle into a relationship with the Shadow Thieves, and while we could pay, it is better that we send a message to any of his cohorts. I have come here with the promise of granting his wishes, but I only want to lure him away from his palisade defenses. That's where you come in. Okay. I'm listening. He wishes to be introduced to a contact here in the city, and that contact will be you. The meeting is already set up, and when he arrives, we will take him by surprise. You are known somewhat in this place. It is not, if not as a guild mistress, he will believe you are a legitimate contact. He seems willing to believe anything, so long as it is theatrical. Okay. Should I not have heard of this through Renal, since he is my superior? You will come to learn that you have many superiors in the Shadow Thieves. Disobey any of them at your peril. You would not want to be thought a traitor, like Mavar. She's got a point. Probably several, in fact. Okay, where's the meeting? When is it to take place? It will be any evening that is best for you. I will await you in Joaquin's promenade after dark, and then dispense a runner to get Sir Grishal. The suddenness will seem dramatic to him. Do not disappoint in this matter. It is of the utmost importance. You must be so proud, ma'am. Already you have been singled out for service for the Greater Guild. I suggest you do not be late. Okay, we can certainly do that. And I think we're also going to run off and give payment. Hi. It's me, Kamzu, who you freed from Mavar's prison. I must speak with you. Yeah, what's up? The woman that was just here. I wouldn't trust her if I were you. Okay, why? I know her. I've seen her in the prison with Mavar. I think they were lovers. She may be trying to kill you. Dun dun dun. That is news indeed. Thank you, Kamzu. I shall be careful. It's the least I could do. You've saved my life. Be careful, LeftToeDjinn. She is not to be trusted. Okay.
Explain your intent and make it good.
Sorry about letting in that Alma lady, boss. She just barged right past, and I didn't want to bounce her because of the signet she was carrying. Funny thing is, I got a brother out in Esmeralda that smuggles the odd turnip, and he never mentioned any Shadow Master named Alma. Ain't the thing you talk about in public, I guess. Okay, so she is completely full of shit. Well, that's nice. I can't recall where I'm supposed to go for the payment. Oh, the slums. That's where I'm headed. And then I'm probably going to call it a night there after I give this guy his payment, assuming nothing explodes in my face, because I am actually getting tired for 4 a.m. Or possibly slightly intoxicated. Say nothing. Oh. Of course, a good stretch wouldn't hurt either. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yep. Slums. There we are. And where the hell was your house? Was it up here? No. That's the one. I am glad that they labeled the maps like that, because it would be so annoying otherwise. Also, there's Borenal's house. Have to bug them at some point. Hello, Galen.
I'll be of help to you, if I can.
You be already above 15,000 and need go no further. My masters changed their hearts, and they will accept 15,000 alone. It is a competitive rate, I think. Bruss mentioned a new deal. Is that the change he spoke of? Aye, 15,000 gold. They wish to speed proceedings along for your benefit and theirs. They want to keep their relationship with you as friendly as possible. So, there is the final tally. Are you happy with the price? We are certainly at least the least offensive ally who could choose in the matter. Yeah. What the hell is this? What are you talking about? The main quest. I know, right? It's only, $200,000 or $300,000 later. Yes, I will pay the 15,000 gold right now.
Very good. Just so you be knowing, you be going to the Shadow Master Aaron Linvale.
Step carefully, my lady. The Shadow Master does not suffer fools gladly. Okay, to find Irenicus and Imoen, I must enlist the help of Galen Bale's allies, blah, 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 blah. Okay, 45,000 quest experience. Here, a key to the Shadow Master. Find the secret door on the first level of the Shadow Thieves Guild in the docks. An orange brick building west of the area entrance. Remember, it is northwest in the docks district. As unlikely as it seems, the Shadow Thieves will prove to be the least of all the evils you will encounter. Shadow Thieves? Perhaps we will finally get answers as to their interest in us. More thieves? Am I to be steeped in such unpious activity throughout my association with you? I certainly hope not, as this is all beginning to wear on my patience. I mean, fuck off, man.
Allies are expensive in the city of Coin, but you are certain you have made a wise investment. Through Galen Bale, you have purchased the aid of Aaron Linvale, Shadow Master of Athkatla. As ominous as that may sound, you have little other choice. Already you have felt the influence of those working against your search for Irenicus.
I do love the mosaic images that they put up for this. Like, that's really well done.
The
isn't she? I do believe I'll have to practice some enchantment spells on that one.
Oh, good. Rape games.
Hold. What was that sound?
You too. The new prisoner. He's escaped.
What? When? Where is he?
He's in the lower... Gods, no. He comes. He's here.
I cannot be caged. I cannot be controlled. Understand this as you die, ever pathetic, ever fools.
Huh.
Hello, little one. You and I have a great deal to do.
What are you planning?
Not to worry. Nothing worse than what I shall do to your friend.
I still haven't looked up the name of the voice actor that plays Irenicus.
Really? I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
And we got another achievement as well, picking sides. Excellent. Okay, so with that, I think we are going to call it a night. Let's just save it with I'm Nert Dead. There we go.
Just point me in the right direction.
And we might as well something Werner, David Werner, something like that. Yeah, that sounds about right. He played the mad scientist in the Ninja Turtles Secret of the Ooze, I think, as well, among, you know, dozens and dozens and dozens of other voice work. But, you know, I might do a little bit of selling off screen, but otherwise I think we're pretty much set. Let's see if anybody is actually awake. Let's see. Grum's awake. He's playing Valheim. Valheim seems like a lot of fun. V, thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Always appreciate all the help as well. I will be back on Monday if I don't get a wild hair up my ass and decide to do something else this weekend. But I do have some plans later on this week with getting my dad the vaccine and stuff. So hopefully I'll see you guys Monday or possibly in the next couple of days. But I have been LeftToeDjinn. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Thank you for everybody with all of the hydrates. And I will see you guys, if not Monday, then probably sometime this weekend. But have an excellent day, and I'll see you then.